Hello and welcome to the technical charts analysis section. Let us have a look and see what happened to the US dollar, what happened to the major currencies, and also how was the movements of commodities such as gold prices, silver prices, and also oil prices. So during yesterday's daily analysis video, we were looking at the US dollar weakening at the Asian trading session. So as early as here we can see the time is 300 hours, 3 plus 5 if you're in Singapore, Malaysia. You add 5 hours to the server time. So 3 plus 5 will be 8 a.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. We could see the US dollar weakening 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, and it also broke through this previous range on last week. Okay, so at the point of the update yesterday, it was at about 12 p.m. So it was about here. Okay, so obviously yesterday in the Asian trading session, the US dollar, after coming back from their long holidays for their Independence Day celebrations, we can see the US dollar weakening. Okay, so similarly, we did see the UK pound rising yesterday during the Asian trading session. However, throughout the Asian trading session yesterday, and also throughout the UK and US trading sessions yesterday, the UK pound didn't really move much. Okay, after initially going up about 47, 48 pips during the afternoon sessions and also the US trading sessions, it was just trading in a very tight 30 pips range. Okay, which was kind of surprising considering that the US dollar was weakening quite a lot yesterday. The other major currency pair that reacted to the US dollar movement was actually the euro dollar. Okay, so the euro dollar yesterday, as the US dollar was weakening during the Asian trading session, we could see the euro dollar strengthening. Okay, so again, the timing is pretty much the same. 300 hours plus 5, which is 8 a.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. The euro dollar moves up from 1.1246 in 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, goes up to 1.1277, going up about 30 pips. And okay, it touched a high of about here 1.1302, going up about 56 pips. Consolidated for a couple of hours, and towards the US trading session at 1400 plus 5, which is 7 p.m. Singapore and Malaysia time, the euro dollar moves up again from 1.1296 to a high of 1.1345. Okay, so throughout the Asian trading session until the US trading session, the euro dollar moved up about 99 pips. Okay, so very nice. Then it went quiet, gone sideways at the moment. The UK pound is still relatively consolidating, so possibly later on today, the UK pound should begin to wake up from its slumber, from its sleep. Okay, so that was the US dollar. So US dollar currently has been going down for a while, so it should be having some retracement first and consolidation before deciding whether to have a major move upwards or downwards. Okay, so that is for the US dollar, the UK pound, and also for the euro dollar. So as mentioned just now in the earlier news updates, at 12:30 p.m. today, we will be having, in just about 15 minutes time, we will be having the Royal Bank of Australia cash statement and also the rate statement. Okay, so considering the Aussie dollar has been going up for quite a number of days, and just this morning it is starting to break through this bullish uptrend. So it is currently testing this horizontal support. If the prices break through this horizontal support, then we may see prices moving down a bit further. Okay, however, if it can hold at these support levels, especially during or after the 12:30 p.m. announcement, we could see the Aussie dollar rising again. Okay, so so in yesterday's daily analysis video, we identified the sentiment to be bearish for the US dollar, and the sentiment continued all the way towards the US session. And of course, if you are trading the euro dollar, you'll be able to understand that the sentiment for the euro dollar was mostly bullish. Okay, so looking at gold prices now, again, last Friday, as the US markets were closed, we can see that the liquidity volume and also volatility on gold prices was pretty subdued. Okay, so yesterday during the Asian trading session, it was pretty much still pretty quiet, and only towards the UK trading session at about 9 plus 5 is 14, 2 p.m. Gold prices started to move up from 1,772. Initial push was up to 1,778, and towards the US trading session at about 1 4 plus 5 is 19, 7 p.m. The gold prices pushes up again from 1,775 to a high of 1,787. So throughout the UK trading session until the US trading session, gold prices move up about 14 US dollars, 1-4. Okay, so currently it is finding some resistance, gone quiet in consolidation phase, and we will again wait and see later on in the afternoon and evening to decide whether the gold prices are moving up or coming down. Okay, silver prices are pretty much mirroring the movements of gold prices, as gold prices was moving up yesterday. We could see silver prices also moving up at about the same time. 9 plus 5 is 14, which is 2 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. Silver prices move up from $17.96 all the way until $18.38. Okay, so currently it is having some resistance, and again, you will need to wait until later on in the UK session or the US session to decide whether it's going to go down or up. Okay, let's see what else do we have. Okay, US oil prices. Yeah, we were looking at US oil prices also yesterday. Again, at about 12 p.m., we identified this bullish trend line and also this horizontal resistance during yesterday's daily analysis. And I believe I did mention that there's a high chance that oil prices may break this resistance and go up until about 41 US dollars. So yeah, true enough, at about 2 p.m. again, oil prices broke through this resistance of at $40.49 and pushed all the way up until $41.12. Okay, so oil prices went up about 66 cents during the UK trading session. Then after it was just trading sideways. Okay, trading sideways for the rest of the trading session. Okay, so currently it looks like it's pushing back down. Looking at this, there's a high chance that it may consolidate and move down first for the oil prices. So in any case, always be careful whenever you want to take a buy or sell trade. Always understand where the market came from, where it is now, and as the volume and prices starts to push the prices, that is where you do your analysis, understand the sentiment, and understand the news if there's any news, and that is when you take your trade. Okay. So just a quick look at the S&P 500. S&P 500 for yesterday was mostly bullish. Okay, mostly bullish, especially during the Asian trading session. However, in the UK and US trading sessions, it was actually quiet. Okay, so not much activity yet for the S&P 500. We will again have to wait until later on in the afternoon or evening session to decide whether the market for the S&P 500 is going up or down. Okay, so yeah, so US sentiment wise came down a lot, could be consolidating and possibly having some retracement before deciding where else to go. Okay, so I hope you guys have a good trading day ahead, and I'll see you again tomorrow. By the way, if you guys have any questions regarding chart analysis or certain news or events, by all means, please submit your questions on the comments tab below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.